Hi, this is the vault of the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library in Springfield, Illinois. Welcome. I'm Dr. James Cornelius. I am the curator of the Lincoln collection here. I am the lucky fellow who gets to take care of Abraham Lincoln's documents, Mary Lincoln's documents, and many books and other possessions of the Lincoln family. We recently acquired here a large number of incredibly valuable historic documents and other possessions from Louise Taper. The Taper collection was the biggest private collection ever of Abraham Lincoln materials, and we are hoping to be able to keep those here if you will help support us. Let me tell you about the oldest thing that exists today in Abraham Lincoln's hand. When he was a boy living with his family in the log cabin in southern Indiana, he had a lot of trouble finding anything to write on or write with. Other kids later said that he'd write with a stick in the snow or in the sand. He'd scratch with the cinders by the fireplace onto the fire shovel, and he would take the back blank page out of books he borrowed and tear it out and write on that. This is not a book he owned, but it's a math book of the day, and it doesn't have any blank pages there. Maybe one of his friends took that out. But here's what he did. Abraham got, we think, 12 big sheets of paper once, and he stitched them together, and he called it his sum book. And in that sum book, he practiced mathematics. He also wrote 2 little poems. This is the first page of the sum book. It is the oldest thing in Lincoln's hand that survives today. He practiced long division. He practiced multiplication also. This is called a bow tie. I guess kids are learning it in some schools again today. It's a simple, old-fashioned method for multiplication. Long, difficult problems. Down here he wrote Abraham Lincoln's book, probably when he was 15 or 16 years old, we're not sure. But on the front he wrote one of 2 poems that he invented for this whole book, and here's one of them. Abraham Lincoln is my name, and with my pen I wrote the same. I wrote in both haste and speed, and left it here for fools to read. That's how you embarrass kids who are looking at your homework. This is the oldest thing in his hand, as I said, and it's incredible that it survived. We have the chance to keep this here, we hope, if you will help us support the permanent home campaign of the Taper acquisition. Thank you.